As soon as I started looking at the pictures, I couldn't look anymore. I had to walk outside of the room.
Obviously, this made you sick because you knew people would think this was you.
I had guys that I didn't even know come up to me and ask if they wanted to, if I could be with them so we could go and do stuff.
All right, so, and they put down how to contact you, right?
They put down my phone number.
They actually posted your phone number here.
And where I went to school.
So men started showing up.
At our house, they started driving by. They linked it to where we lived. I kept getting calls. They're sitting outside of my house waiting for me to get home. And my mom was home. And we had to increase security. We got cops driving up and down our road. And they started going away, but now that they're gone, they're coming back.
Okay, now you saw, I mean, obviously she withdrew, became very fearful.
Yes. She used to be really outgoing. We're trying to let her know it's not her fault. There's just some pervert out there that decided to post the website, and she's withdrawing so much.
Caitlin's mother, Laura, is on the phone. Laura, thanks for joining us. What have you seen take place here with your daughter?
Well, she's very withdrawn. Her teachers have said that she's distant in class. She's just a different kid. I'm afraid I'm going to lose her.
Caitlin, this has hit particularly close to you. You were restricted from going to Facebook for a year. Why?
I got grounded from the internet because I did end up talking to someone on the internet that I'd never met before. And whenever we did eventually meet, it did turn out that he was who he said he was. We did meet in a public place, but it's still that I talked to him without knowing him first. I had never met him.
You met somebody in the real world that you had met on the, you didn't know him?
No.
Just somebody you started talking to on the internet and convinced you to come and meet them in person. Really bad idea, right?
Yeah.
You get that. Now, tell me about your friend, because you had a friend that did the same thing.
If you guys haven't already heard, her name was Casey Woody. Her dad is Officer Woody. She was home alone one night and was talking to this supposedly 17-year-old boy, and he faxed her a picture of himself, or supposedly himself, they had got stolen from somebody else. And she gave him her address, her name, the directions to her house, and he came and abducted her, raped her, and murdered her right before her dad got there.
So you get that this is serious, serious business. Now, David Gingras is here, and he's a lawyer that works in this internet world. David, somebody creates a false Facebook page for her, puts these provocative, revealing pictures and her identifying information, and they're coming around her house. Where's the line drawn? I mean, that's not okay to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it matters that we figure out where the line is on that one, because clearly that was crossed. That's probably a crime that occurred there, and I think Facebook should have, and probably did, deal with it very quickly. They're normally they didn't.
It took over 2 weeks for them to take down the site.
That's right. It took 2 weeks before they finally did take it down, and the deputy prosecuting attorney told me that it was a waste of manpower to go after anything less than a felony, and that he would not pursue it.
However, if she was kidnapped and murdered, then he would, because that he considered a felony.
Right.
Right. All right. So do you think teenagers should be allowed to have a Facebook account? Go to drphil.com now. Take out